are back. Our second match on the board. Silver pre-made East. Dallas Flat Tires versus Boston Boygas. But we'll see how these two teams are going to match up in this one here. First map going to be an exposure hardpoint. As you see, both teams already fighting over the P1. Back and forth, the kills go. Checkerboard across the kill feed there. Jeez, can't see it. Oh, I'm still seeing Gate, still joined by Sirius.
Yeah, howdy, good to be back as we have this new matchup going on, and it looks like we got Moth on the top of the
Goodbye.
P1 here, but he's going to be able to pick up a kill, but he falls to his death there as, I believe, Vinx and Nitty on hill there for Boston as they're going to try to get some time here going. Fire able to pick up one in that zig, but Dallas already rotated towards this new hill as they are going to get 3 down there. You know, if you're Boston here, you got to go rotate for this hill. You know, you got Dallas all over it. It's looking yellow.
Yeah, looking yellow indeed. Dallas doing a good job coming into this. Dallas is the team that's 5-2 coming out of pools, and Boston Burgers is 4-3. So these two teams should be pretty evenly matched. This is gonna be one of those good matchups here. This is the first round of playoffs, so we'll see how this one does go. But Boston on the time, getting some decent time going their way, as the side of Dallas still trying to break it on open, getting some kills going their way, get all the kills going their way by the looks of it. But the spawns, I guess, will be on the side of Boston for that new hill here.
Yeah, Dallas doing a really good job at just holding this hill down here. I mean, a couple fall, but Speedy holding it down really well for his team there. But Atmos on hill for Boston here, hoping to possibly get this scrap, but looks like he's going to back up and let Mags take over it, as Mags is in a little bit of a little patty cake on the hill there, but
push through dirt.
He's going to get some good help, and he picks up a really good kill there on top solar there, and he's going to rotate towards mid, checking for spawners, and it's a bit of a mix-up there in the back, and that's 3 down for Boston as they're trying to break through this hill.
And you're going to know all these players are pushing from front now, right? Because Atmos gets that kill in the back. He's going to call it to the teammates. I don't see anything else, so watch the front. Mags is going to just be the first feeler up here. Long is going to get taken down. So now his teammates got to make something happen. And that's 2 kills going the way of Dallas here. But the spawns will be closed for the side of Burgers. So the side of Dallas hitting from the front. 2 from underneath, 1 from the top. Speedy trying to hit from the top. Does get that kill with some little help. But the players from back plat still being very annoying. Is Vanity and Co trying to push on through. We'll see if they can get it done. Only a couple seconds left of this time. 15 to be exact there. But Boston doing a great job. Already up by a solid 50. Gonna get the last 10 seconds of that time as we start rotating for new. You have 1 player back there. That's gonna be Kid Dragon. Needs a little bit of help as Atmos is gonna spawn ring and is gonna go chow him out right away.
Yeah, he's able to pick up their one on dirt, but he's gonna get taken out by Atmos, and Mags is able to pick one up as well. I believe that was Speedy, Avid, getting some information and some shots on some players in that dirt side of the map, but Fire is sitting here soaking this time here, and they are completely set up as Dallas is looking to possibly break this hill. I mean, they're hitting through the back here, but Mags is able to pick up 2, possibly a 3rd here in this P1. He's looking for the guy. He's able to pick him up there. Great kills hit there by him. Pushed up in the spawns, but he's going to get taken out there by Moth on the front of this hill. Moth looking to possibly chow this time here, but V there able to pick up one on the side door, but Avid comes in for the trade, and Fire is able to trade his teammate out as well.
Yeah, and look who's on the rotation. I mean, Boston's got that roto. A big part of why they did so well in that last hill is they had a guy like Mags just in your face, right? Off timing everyone, making sure he's just up on their like middle of the map and in long, just making sure they have to go through an extra gunfight before they get anywhere near the hill. But now we're on the P4. So we'll see, sorry, P5. And we're going to see this one try to get broken open as Boston pick up 3 kills right there. 1 more to beat on the time. That's going to be Kid Dragon just clutching up, doing what he can, waiting for the time as his teammates getting there to help on out. The kills coming through as the side of Dallas now. Need some a good hold here, need some good time, and they might be able to get it here. They've got the bodies they need. They're pushed on up. They're getting control over towards that AS&D. They've got guys up, pushed by on the hill, and 1 guy going top P3 area right now. It's going to be Kid Dragon. Sees a couple AS&D, picks up 1, looking for a bit more, calls out to his teammates, gets that help, and Dallas fully back in this game. Things were looking a little sketch there for a little bit, down by about 80 points, but no problem now as they get some very good time here as the P1 about to pop up, and they've got the spawns they want.
Yeah, really good play there by Kid, able to pick up 1 player in that mid P1 spot and calm out to his teammates. the other two that'll be there, and Speedy was able to pick them up. But Boston here trying to get a hold of this new P1 here as Vixie is on top of this black box, looking at 2 players at old, but he's going to get taken out there, and Mags is going to fall as well to Speedy, and that's going to be a pretty good break there by Dallas.
Good break indeed, but now we're going to see some players trying to make something happen, right? Dallas doing a good job getting themselves all the way back in this game. Had a little bit of a rough time through the first rotation, but the start of the second rotation, exactly what you want. Doing a great job on the P1. The kill's starting to go their way. Moth has the streak in the back pocket. Hellstrom ready to use whenever necessary. Not going to use it here, but this P2 coming up might be a sweet spot. You never know. Maybe the P4 like coming up as well on this rotation. We'll see. But we still see him fighting for that last 10 seconds. Dallas all the way back in this game, right? Only going to be down by about 40 by the time that one's done. We see the P2 popping up. And they're going to have Dallas all over it, right? They've got the solar side. They've got one player make it 2 over by like Zig and P3, just making sure the mid's locked down. But the kills and trades coming in as Speedy picks up 3, just being a monster on the hill right now.
Yeah, and I mean that's got to be a little bit of a dagger there if you're Boston. You know, you had so much momentum, and Dallas is just doing whatever they can to hold this hill, and they are doing it. As you know, Boston doing whatever they can to contest this, but they keep falling. Kid Dragon picking up 2, Speedy able to pick up the 4th, and that's 4 down for Dallas as they are spawning deep in the back of that P4 side of the map, and they're getting so much time indeed. I mean, Speedy able to pick up 1 inner, almost picks up the second kill there on outer on the tank, but you know, 20 seconds here for Boston. It's going to keep them in the lead, but they need to rotate to get this new hill.
Dallas going to be here, but one player to beat. That's going to be Atmos, who's been annoying. Picks up 1 on a 4 spree at the moment. Let's see if we can get a little bit more going. But just love to point out that Speedy's got 1:26 in the hill as well. They're over on Dallas. And his teammate Moth has 47 seconds. And the other two slacking on time right now, so got to start to pick it up. But Avid, up and out here as he's pushing that front. He's going to be down below. Just making sure he can help push things back in, make sure this back plat stays under control. But he's going to get taken down by a nade. Unfortunately, the trophy not going to be able to block it in time. It goes down just a little bit late. When the push comes in, Boston Burger's trying to fly on in. Send 3, make it 4. 2 going to go down. The third one goes down. 1 more remaining. We'll see what he can do. Atmos just being super annoying. Finally dies. The spawner should be up here very shortly, but Dallas getting reinforcements here. Only going to be down by 2 points now, as we're going to see a lead change happen now as Dallas brought this one back from the brink there, but doing a great job here as they're still fighting over this P3. Kid Dragon just being a menace in this one. As we're going to rotate to that new hill. You see Boston spawning all the way out over there, pushing out a little bit towards mid, just making sure they chow these guys out, off-timing them once again. As our teammate Atmos is going to spawn all the way deep. Ooh, so is Vic.
Yeah, really good play there by Boston by chowing out towards the middle of the map, knowing that they have spawns and these guys are spawning up, or these Dallas players are spawning in the back of old. But Speedy here, you know, he's in the back, and I don't think anybody knows is he's possibly going to be able to get some shots on 1, almost gets the second, but Atmos is going to clean him up and help his teammate there. Avid hitting the front of time here. He's going to shoulder it a little bit, get some shots, maybe second guess that decision. And looks like Dallas rotating through the left side of this map, hoping to break out these guys in the back, and they're going to do it. They're going to be able to pick up 1, but, you know, teammates are there for the trade, and Boston is still on this time, 190 to 182 as they're in the lead with 20 seconds left in this one.
Yeah, we're going to see Moth does get a kill there. Let's see if his teammates can follow up with him. Atmos, though, so just being annoying, man. I mean, he's 25 and 19 now, right? So just being annoying at that +6. But we'll see them get the last bit of time there as they're going to break that 200-point mark plus a bit. So now we're going to be rotating on over here to this outer dirt hill. We're going to see Dallas Flat Tires have a couple bodies on point, but Boston answering with quite a few as well. They break on through that dirt side. Got to watch out for that middle side of the map. They get that early kill. Got to watch out the quick flank coming in from Speedy, though. He picks up 1. Kid Dragon helps him get the second. Mags now top box is going to get taken down. Dallas on the time. Did a great job here last time around. We'll see if they can do it again as Fire and Moth trading back and forth. Let's see if we can keep on moving. 40 seconds here available on this time, and Moth reading that top box, helping his teammates out, trying to stay alive. But you got to watch out for dirt.
Yeah, I mean, those are really good 3 down by Dallas, but Boston there coming in hot, and, you know, Avid, he's going to shut it down, though, on a little bit of a wide flank there with on long there, but Boston staying strong on this last scrap time, and still really good healthy scrap. They got about a little over 20 seconds, I believe. V looking at ASND here, he's gonna get forced to lay down there on that time and just soak. But Mags getting ready for this P1, hopping on time already. I mean, Boston doing a really good job, and you know Dallas has to fly here. They have 2 seconds for the map, and they're gonna get it. So really good map there by Boston. It got a little bit sketchy there, but they were able to break at some awkward times. You know, like the higher 20 seconds, 30 seconds about times that you should be rotating or maybe thinking about it, and probably made Dallas make a few decisions there.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
For the Dallas Flat Tires, that's right. Moff was on the Dallas Flat Tires. So that makes sense.
Yeah, and he's got that sniper, and he's challenging Atmos, but getting a little bit, you know, second thoughts maybe. But Atmos throwing a nade there, hoping to possibly get some damage on Moff. I mean, as we have a little battle of the snipers over on this boat side, but Moff just doing wall jumps, getting a snipe off, kind of whizzing by Atmos. I mean, what do you do here? I mean, I really like this angle here by Atmos. Not taking too much off the chunk. But it looks like, you know,
big
Dallas.
shoulders coming in there.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know
Dallas.
if they know Atmos is sniping because they're throwing some full body shoulders right now.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, Atmos is there though. I mean, they'll get a rude awakening if they do. But looks like Mag is able to pick up Speedy and Avid, also getting a trade there. And trades are coming in as V is gonna get a trade for Avid. So we have a 3v2 situation in favor of Boston.
Yeah, we'll see what is going to go down here. Vanity, Atmos, fire. Ooh, Atmos rips one of them. So now going to be a 1v3 for Kid Dragon, who's going to make it a 1v2 pretty quick. Does have to plant that bomb. Is going to get pushed out. He's got a player behind him. One player in the back of B as well. One over by statue. Goes for the plant once again. I think he gets spotted out there. Almost gets the kill. I mean, oh no, it's tough. Gets pushed in for both. Now he's getting shot in the back, the front, you name it. And just like that, Boston are going to win the round one to keep their lead at the moment in the series going.
Yeah, I mean,
Tough.
It's a little bit of a patty cake round there. I mean, running around the bomb, getting some shots, not able to get that guy on statue, and right as you're about to chow. Yeah, I mean, it's a good time. It looks clear, but almost able to pick up that guy on statue and just getting shot in the back. It just throws a wrench in things. But we have a round 2 here. Dallas hoping to possibly get on the board for this search.
Dallas Flat Tires here. Going to be on that defense as Boston Boygus. Going to be on the offense here. So Moff with the sniper once again. Got to imagine Atmos will have it again as well towards that top Godhead. I do see him hopping up there. So imagine he's going to have it in hand. We see the bomb over there with him. And we're going to have Mags covering P1 right now. Avid trying to just be a sneaky little snake and try to crawl through there by the looks of it. Mags maybe not going to expect to get shot in the ankles if he pushes it. He's not going to push. Just like that, you see that number 3 player back off as well. But the first gunfight goes down in P2. Mags is going to win that, so Boston Burgers get the first blood again.
Yeah, and Speedy here in the back of the spawn of blue, and he's going to get some shots off. But wow, looks like Atmos able to pick up Avid there with another snipe, and then V able to pick up Speedy as well. You have a 3v1 situation here for Moff. Looks like he was able to find up a gun on the ground, and he has some info on Atmos. He's going to pick him up, and that's a sniper out of the play there for him, as this bomb is down with 30 seconds left, and he has some time to maybe work around a little bit of a pinch or some mind games.
Yeah, Vanity's reading this. He's going to get shot in the back, though, pretty good. Doesn't end up going down, but Moff's got that sniper. Hits the quick snipe, outer blue. One more player to beat the person he was chasing initially. Has to defuse this bomb. 7.5 second defuse time. Up against Vanity, pushes it in, spots him out. He's trying to wall run it out, and Vanity gonna win it to clutch it up for his team. Got a little bit sketchy there, but Boston Burgers going to go up 2-0 round count.
Yeah, I mean, you got to feel for Moff a little bit. He read that very well. It's just, you know, things didn't dish out for his way, and he just got into a mixy gunfight there with V.
Vanity, though, using that new movement, right? Like, just wall jumping it out, right? Like, it's big. You see a lot of people winning gunfights that way because a lot of people are old men like me, man. They're used to just, like, you being able to bunny hop or lay down. So when you just start wall jumping 30 feet in the air, what am I even supposed to do?
Yeah, but we got Vanity here. I mean, 4-0. Can he be a problem here for Dallas? I mean, he's going to bring it up here towards P1, and he's going to chow out a little aggressive, but then he opts for the laydown, hoping to possibly pick someone off, rotating through this P1, but looks like Dallas already on B site here.
Yeah, we'll see that bomb starting to get planted at B, but we're going to see Vanity on the flank. The player bottom green not going to spot it out. Vanity just playing it nice and smart, gets the free kill, has one more to beat out, gets some help from Mags. Some big kills going the way of Boston. Now going to be a 2v4 on the map. Moff and Avid have to try to make something happen. Going to be a little bit tough as Avid getting shot in the back, trying to get some help from his teammate. He goes down. Moff picks up one in return. Still has that sniper, gets taken down as Atmos, who's been great with his snipe as well, is going to get that as his teammate defuses. Goes up 3-0 on the side of Boston.
Yeah, I mean, Vanity and Atmos are an absolute problem for this
Yes.
Dallas team. I mean, Atmos with a sniper holding down those long range angles, even close range here, as you can see with the snipe. I mean, he's right there in front of the guy, but you throw a shoulder at him, he's going to take it off. And Vanity is just able to get these really good flanks, these pinches, and, you know, pick guys off.
I mean, yeah, it was a great play. Just going around the back, kind of reading it. Like, he was just holding that P1, right? He realizes no one's there. He's like, I'm just going to push it. If I get some space, I get a free opening here, I'm just going to take it. Get pushing back green. Maybe he's not watching the flank. He's not watching the flank. No one's watching it. And boom, you sneak right on in, get a kill, get some help with the second. Now, round 4 on the way. Moff almost gets ripped off the start, but does get taken down as Mags with the first blood there with the grenade. Is Boston Burgers get that kill as that player Moff, who's one, I mean, probably the better, like one of the better S&D players for Dallas, goes down.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. And Avid is going to get pushed out of this P1 by, I believe, Mags there. And, you know, he's going to cook up a nid. Delivers to someone. Does not connect, unfortunately, as he reloads his SMG. Possibly going to peek this P1 again. He's going to get a visual on a player. Get some shots, but... The guys around the corner as Mags was able to pick up one, but Avid is going to trade Mags out as he's able to help in that P2. Looking for that guy P1 still as he traded some shots as bomb is planted on A bomb.
Yeah, you're going to see that bomb go down. Now we got to play a retake here if you're Speedy and Avid. Speedy got to hit this close, right? His teammate gets a kill up top. He gets the kill close. One player remaining. That's going to be Atmos, though, with the sniper. He is going to have to get bomb checks, though, so these players are going for that defuse. Takes 7.5 seconds. Atmos going to push up. He's got a player close. Gets taken down. And Dallas going to get their first round on the board as Speedy and Avid win the 2v3 retake.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good round by them. You got the last guy as a sniper. You hope it's a freebie, but, you know, it gets a little scary, especially when you see that name Atmos still alive. And, you know, they're able to take him out. Good play by Avid as he hopped on, or sorry, not Avid. I don't know who hopped on bomb there. Let's see.
Great question. I forgot.
I don't know, but good play by whoever hopped on bomb there.
That was a full-on 2v4 retake. They got her done. They just got the first kill so quickly into it becoming a 2v4. I didn't even realize it was 2v4. So, but look at this fast push coming in from Dallas right now. Just hard charging this bomb over towards that B site. They're going to get the first blood. Atmos is off the map. No more sniper for you. Big first blood coming in for Dallas. They try to get this bomb down right away. They do just that. They get another kill. And Mags and Vanity have to do a 2v4 retake of their own. Vanity says, later, loser. I'm going to hit a flank. Never mind. He's coming back. His teammate is going to die, though. So now 1v4 for Vanity.
They get info on him. Vanity trading some shots there with the player in back blue. But he's going to eventually get flushed out there by Dallas.
I love it. Dallas, you're struggling in the early rounds, right? You finally get one on the board, and it's a 2v4, right? It's good confidence builder. And immediately you follow it up with an aggressive push at the guy who's been probably the second biggest thorn for your team, right? Atmos with that sniper over towards that B site. You just rush him out. You get the first blood on him. You get the bomb down, and you just get total map dominance immediately, right? And now,
yeah,
we're gonna be down by only one round. Like,
yeah, you got a close matchup here so far, and I mean, Atmos didn't even get the scope into his sight. They were already in his face, but looks like we have Boston here, opting for a push. As that bomb, guy with the bomb in the back is still in the back there. Atmos able to pick up one on Moff. Mags also getting Kid Dragon. But Mags is going to fall to Speedy as Speedy's in that P2. Just playing his life a little bit here as he's weak.
Yeah, we're going to see the 2v3 Speedy. That bomb being planted. Is teammate going to get a kill? He gets very weak on another one right there. He's going to go down, though, so not going to be a 1v2. Avid in this situation. Both these players directly below him in that green tunnel. He doesn't know that. Knows at least one is for sure. Is on a 4 streak right now. Has to defuse this bomb. No bomb checks quite yet. Well, I guess Fire could probably see it from tunnel there. There's Avid, though. There's a few shots on. He's got 2 players to beat. Knows they're both there. Tries to back on off. 20 seconds remaining. Gets a little sketchy as they start pushing out.
Oh yeah, slight little dead slide there. There's 10 seconds left. He's going to P1, but
Tough.
great read there by a Boston player, I believe Mags, able to pick him up in P1.
Nice
Sorry,
offensive
Atmos.
round on the boat. Yeah, Atmos just jumps up into P1. I like it, right? Just don't sit bottom green stacked up. There was probably a little sketchy being lined up kind of bottom green right there. You get kind of lucky that the shots don't come in. And hey, you get nice another round on the board. Get yourself up 4-2. You're very comfortable. You're already up 1-0 overall in this series. Would love to go up 2-0 if you're the side of Boston, right? I mean, you come into this as the lower seed. It'd be great to win this one. Get yourself locked into the second round of playoffs as fast as possible. But hey, you got to win 3 maps. So you're up against Dallas, who's been able to win 3 maps a little bit more than you this year. But look at that. Mags tries to make a play, but unfortunately gets taken down. And Avid and Kid Dragon get 2 off the map. Now, Dallas Flat Tires have the 2-number advantage. Going to get the bomb down immediately at A. And Atmos and Fire have to play a retake.
Yeah, 2v4 matter of the fact, and they are gonna probably go to P1 here, it looks like, but they're gonna get met with a player, I believe that was Avid, as they're still gonna reach out there, and Avid gonna get a little bit of shots there as there's a nade thrown up at them. 25 seconds here, and they know that they're all in P1 here, and Atmos jumping out, able to pick up Avid, I believe, and Speedy is gonna fall, but the trades are just coming in, and great pickup there by Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, Dallas do a great job there, just using their numbers to their advantage. Nobody over pushes. Nobody gets crazy. I mean, really, Moth makes the play at the end there just to be like, hey, I'm just going to go push them, right? Like, you guys got them weak. We know what we got going on. It's a 1v2 here. You go top statue, I'm sending, right? You do a great job playing together there. Everyone's always putting themselves in a position to get trades. When you're up players, what you got to do, right? Just play for your trades. They did that. Worked out great. Now it's going to be 4-3, down a round, but no big deal. You'd hate to be 5-3 right now. I mean, sorry, 5-2, right? I mean, so 4-3, we'll take it. But we'll see the side of Dallas going to be on defense here. As Boston Burgers trying to push this one up from that far B side outer at the moment. That bomb moving up nice and slow. It's going to be Fire with that one in hand.
Yeah, and Fire with the bomb here, just shouldering, hoping to not see a
Big
glint
shoulders.
here.
Big shoulders.
Yeah.
Big full body shoulders. I like to see it. Better hope no one's got a sniper, though.
Kid Dragon doing a good job holding that off angle, making sure that no one gets across that B cut. Just, giving them info, letting them know no one has crossed his Fire, sitting inside of this tunnel with his teammate laying down just below that P1 by statue. They're getting eyes on A-bomb, and, this is a really good job by Dallas as they just are sitting back, letting them come to you. But Kid Dragon able to pick up one on that off angle, I believe Vanity.
Here we go. You get the numbers advantage. Boston now down 2 players. Still have to plant the bomb. Atmos and Fire. See if they can get it done. That bomb's moving around as Atmos picks up a kill there. You got still 3 players to beat. 23 seconds remaining. Takes 5 seconds to plant. Atmos moving this bomb. His teammate is going to go down. He's going to go for that trade. Doesn't quite get it. His side of Dallas is going to collapse with the 3 players that are remaining there. And tie things up 4-4.
Yeah, I mean, really good plays there by them, playing for trades again. I mean, I got a little nervous there. I thought Atmos was going to be able to pick up that kill on Statue, but unfortunately he was taken out by Kid Dragon there in tunnel with a great wrap play by him. And we have a 4-4 situation here for this map too.
Colossus for you, right? It's kind of what we expect, but bomb in the hands of the Dallas Flat Tires. Just came off a very good round on defense there. So we'll see if they can follow it up. Once again, hitting this B out fast. 2 players to beat out. Avid going to get taken down, but the trade does come in with Speedy picking up that one there. But no one else really pushed up with him. The number 1 player trying to get there. He's kind of in that green like tunnel area underneath of that P4. Speedy just calling some things out to the teammates, seeing people everywhere. Remember, he does have that cruise missile in the back pocket. I say remember because I didn't even know. Just found that out. But the sniper shot coming in. They get a kill as a team as Mags goes down.
Yeah, and Kid Dragon did a really good job at holding that pinch. He was able to pick up one there and turn it into a 2v3 situation. But Atmos, or I believe Vanity, gonna fall to Kid Dragon again as he's able to pick up another on a 5 killing spree there. Atmos able to pick up Speedy in the back of blue here. Atmos, here's the bomb go down. He's in a 1v2 situation here against Moth and Kid Dragon.
Atmos, let's see if he can get it done. Spots out one of them, but one is wrapping around him very quickly. He's trying to push on this first player that he got some damage off onto. Isn't going to be able to even get that kill as the side of Dallas going to win that one there. And that's going to be 3 rounds in a row as they go offense, defense, offense. Not only tie this one up, but take the lead.
Yeah, and that's number 6 for Kid Dragon. If he could pick up one more, he could possibly get a Hellstorm here, and that would be huge for him. I mean, just get a first blood or something and then pop it right away. You can end this map quickly and check it off the list.
Tough map to use a Hellstorm on, though. You got to remember that.
Oh, yeah.
It's very tough map to use a Hellstorm on. So if they're not outside, it can be pretty tough to get some kills there. But hey, like you're saying, though, you could use it to maybe get full B-site control if you're on offense and go grab that. But Vandy throws the smoke down, runs towards B. The nades and stuns are flying in, though. They see what you're doing. You're trying to push through smoke there like you're Stewie, but you're not going to be Stewie today because you're going to get countered out. But just like that, some more damage going down. Moth gets out barely with the life there. There's a nade that follows up, not quite going to land where they wanted it to. As we move this bomb back over towards A, and there's going to be a lot of counter from the side of Dallas here to watch out for this.
Yeah, Moth taking some shots there from P1, I believe from Vanity. And shots are going to be returned by his teammates as he's going to get some help here. Moth still wanting to go into this P1, kind of getting that information, hoping to get a pick off. But bomb is going down on A, and I don't think they know. But the info goes out, and shots are taken, but he gets out. Mags is going to fall to Avid, though, as Vanity was able to get out. Kid Dragon able to pick up another on Vanity. Atmos going to pick up Moth. Fire able to pick up.
That's a 1v2.
Pick up one, but he gets a TK. He's going to fall to Speedy here. And the defuse is going to come in for Dallas, and they're going to win the map here.
After winning 4 rounds in a row, they call a game. They get themselves a map on the board. They tie this thing up 1-1 in the series count. And it looked a little rough early on when they lost the first 3 rounds in a row, but Dallas fights back great from there. They win 2 in a row, then lose 1. And we're back. Map 3 on the board. This one's tied up 1-1. Let's see how the Scar Overload is going to kick off. Sirius, take it away.
Yeah, trades are coming in here as Fire getting a pinch here on that plane. He's going to be able to take out, I'm not too sure who that was possibly, but he's going to pick up another kill there at top green. I believe that was Avid. As Mags pushed up onto this site here, but Avid going to be able to pick up 2 with the nade. Vanity also getting into their spawn a little bit, but he's going to get traded out instantly, and Moth kind of cornered here in this top of green here, but Kid Dragon able to fly through that P1, be able to pick up 1 for his teammate as he is pushed up, clearing a lane, showing some love to his teammates, but he's going to get met with someone in top blue, and he's going to be able to get a punch there on him, pick up a kill as this bomb is still in mid-map.
I mean, Dallas is trying to force this one up, but Boston doing a great job at the goal line, just stopping this one dead in its tracks, getting the kills they need just to shut the push down. Let Kid Dragon with 1 there before going down. Thought maybe something would turn into that, but 2 kills either way. But now Boston going to grab this thing, maybe. Never mind. Ammo's going to push up, trying to get some map control. Is going to go down. His teammate trying to follow up, but Abbott is going to pick up 2 coming out of spawn. 1 more gets weak. His teammate, I believe, picks up that kill. He does. So now going to be a chance to run this bomb 1 more time. Avid pushed up here with his teammates. Is going to get shot a little bit in the back. Is going to know what player's behind him. Only 2 players left pushed up for his team. Now it's only going to be him versus the world. Just got to be a little annoying. Gets 1 kill. Now his teammates spawning up over towards green as the side of Boston getting their first real push together here through P2.
Yeah, and Boston's doing a really good job with their backs against the wall here as Atmos waiting for a little bit of teammate help. Unfortunately, he's going to lose his lead blocker there. I believe to Kid, and Moff is able to pick up another. And they're going to spawn up, but they're going to still get with him here in this P2. As Moff is possibly looking to pinch, but he sees 3 go down, wrapping back towards that bomb. Abbott on the pinch here. Hoping to possibly pick off Atmos, and he does. He's able to pick him off there, but he's instantly traded by a spawner in the back there. Kid able to pick up another kill there on mid-cut. And bomb really hasn't moved much. Still over there on that P2 side of the map. But Dallas looking to create a convoy here, but Vanity not letting it happen as he is able to pick up a kill. And they're going to collapse down onto that EMP device. And Vanity able to pick up another one. Great shots by him. And that's 3 down, and they're possibly going to look at pushing up towards this site here, take this space. It's going to be a little bit bang out here. Might see some trades.
Let's see over towards this P2 chaos. 2 kills going the other way. Make it 3 going the way of Dallas. Amos tries to get one with the pistol. Not quite going to make it happen. The spawns are right here on P2, though. So the spawns are very close. Back satellite in front P2. Both these teams going to mash into each other once again immediately. Vanity with 2. Almost gets a third. He does get it. Takes himself off the map as well because the kill feed's broken. So I'm guessing he wasn't even the one who got all those kills. But we got 2 player number 4, 2 player number 5. So you know how it is. The kill feed's a little glitchy, but still, the side of Boston do a great job there. Now trying to make a move through the middle of the map and through P2. The mid player is going to go down. Now Avid trying to counter this one out, doing a good job, just getting some damage down. No one able to score as of yet. A couple people have gotten close, but we'll see if Boston can be the first ones to do it. As you see, Atmos picks up 2 there. His teammates trying to move on up with him. Avid got to watch out for him. Does go down just like that. Maybe an opportunity here. Couple players to beat over by 18. The kills coming in though is Kid Dragon gonna get 3 before going down, who I actually think was speedy, but still.
Yeah, and you got Moff here able to pick up a kill on Vanity. He's pushing over to that P2 side. I mean, they got a little mixy there for Dallas, but they were able to stay strong there for him. Moff able to pick up another one there on Vanity up top, as he still holds this P2 side, and the bomb is in the middle of the map here. Both teams just trying to make it work around each other. Moff able to pick up Vanity in mid-cut. There, Moff. Or sorry, the kill feed is messed up. Kid Dragon over here on plane.
Very broken.
Still looking at this bomb. He's gonna be able to pick up one, but he gets traded instantly. Vanity possibly able to run this over to the A bomb.
Oh, they read it though.
But he's gonna get met there with just about every Dallas player there, and they're gonna grab bomb and hopefully turn this around.
This kill, you got it.
Whoa. Atmos chasing this bomb guy. Can he grab it and turn it real quick?
Oh, don't go to
B.
B.
He's gonna opt for B, but can he get the kill? He can. Slide in. Ty does not go to the runner this time, and
they get it. Oh no, he picks it up and dies again. Vanity trying to make a move for it. He gets one of the kills, but the halftime comes in. I didn't realize the time was that close, and nobody gonna score in the first half. Oh no.
Yeah, things definitely got a little mixy there on both ends. I mean, but gosh, I mean, you don't have walls, right? I mean, if I'm Dallas there, I'm just grabbing and turning around.
I just think because he had his teammates with him, right? They were right there with him. They must have known that objective 2 feet in front of them was open, right? So I mean, I get it. He's grabbing it over by 18. Maybe he thinks the pressure's way further out, and he's not that far away from the objective, like the new objective. I guess like what is it? The A point is like probably like a little bit behind him, but his teammates are there. And B is right there, right? You just go right through that cut, you get right on it. And to be fair, he almost got it, right? Like, he got close.
Yeah, I mean, he was able to pick up the pistol kill, and unfortunately, he was taken out by the spawner right there. But trades are coming in here in favor of Boston, but it looks like Kid Dragon able to change that, or sorry, Speedy able to change that. But Atmos able to take out another another Dallas flat tire, and we have Moff here looking in top green. Able to pick up one, looking for spawners, but he gets really bad timing there as 2 are able to spawn up in the back of green. Looking to get some tags on, but he is going to fall there to Fire. Fire able to pick up another as trades are coming in. Bomb still in the middle here. And Dallas, they're able to get 4 down there as they have a little bit of map control, and they might be thinking about pushing this towards that B site.
Every time Dallas gets enough control where it looks like they can get a score, they just don't grab. Like, they want full map dominance before they get a grab going, and I don't blame them because it's tough sometimes. But it's out of Boston, getting some kills going their way. They're going to grab this bomb. They've got the A side pushed out. That number 4 player is going to be the lead blocker up there. It's going to be Vanity. He needs a little bit of help, though. He's got to push towards that back. His teammate's going to need his help. But there we go. He's going to get some damage down. His teammate's going to stay back wood. Not going to push out yet, but gets a kill with a pistol. Before going down, his teammates rushing up from the middle of the map, trying to grab this bomb. They want to score here. But some kills back and forth. Moff over the top of tank, just being annoying. Getting some damage down. Boston not going to be able to get it there as Dallas get a goal line stop again. I guess more of like a 10-yard line, less of a goal line. but that bomb gonna get reset.
Yeah, I mean, you got two teams here with absolute, like, perfect defense on both sides, holding it all the way up to the end here. It looks like Avid pushing out towards their B site. This will be a really good play by him if he's able to pick up 1 or 2. But he's going to get overrun by some Boston burgers, as you like to say. And Atmos looking to... Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, Dallas got it done. Dallas got it done.
Okay.
Big play out of Kid Dragon. Love to see it. That's big. I mean, it's going to be tough to score in this one. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, there's 2 minutes, 40 seconds left, but it's been so difficult to score. Now, Dallas trying to make another run. One player to beat. They beat him. Another player in the back. You can maybe slide by. Goes up top. Gets the score anyway. And just like that, the side of Dallas now going to be up 2-0 in a map that's been almost impossible to score on. So now if you're Boston, got to be careful. But guess what? Dallas already over by P2, ready for the new ball spawn.
Yeah, tie goes to the runner there is Boston, hoping to possibly break this lead down here, but they're gonna, looks like Dallas sitting back in this top blue. They are not letting anything get across this P2 side here with bomb. Smart play by them.
Smart play indeed. Dallas, by no means do they need to park the bus at all. They're just gonna go rip heads right now. As you see a couple kills coming in. Dallas gonna grab this bomb. They want another score. They want to call game on this one as soon as possible. But some kills coming in the side of Boston. Get the kills they need. Now a chance to move this bomb up. But guess what? Guess who's in the middle of the map? One of the number 5 players. Not sure which one. But looks like it might be Moff. Might be Avid. Impossible to know. Because Kid Dragon got the kill even though it said it was someone else. But you know how it is.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big 3 there by Vanity, but it's gonna go in the way of Dallas, I believe, as they have 2 players down, but they're spawning back up here, and Mag's gonna get taken out inside of Market by Kid Dragon. Kid Dragon right now frying right now, 23 and 16 for his team, and Speedy as well, 34 and 24. I mean, these guys are just absolutely shooting in this overload.
Yeah. They're shooting great. They're playing great on the map together, doing a good job getting their trades out, not giving up too much map pressure. Like, look at the way they're set up on the map even now. It's like they're making sure that no lanes are given up for free. There's no free flanks. There's no free just randomly getting pushed out to be a forward blocker. Nothing. There's nothing. Nothing's being given up. They're up 2 scores. They know they don't have to play super aggressive, but now this bomb wrapping all the way back A side. It's going to be all the way in the spawn. Kind of a park the bus strat. Kind of a just trying to wrap around, but now they've got the blockers they need over towards B. They want to score. They want to call game with points. They're going to push on up. Avid just guns his teammate just for the hell of it, because why not? And this bomb now with 13 seconds left, going to have to go try to score. Not enough time to get a score and get an OT one, but they're going to get it pushed up. They have to win one gunfight there. Not going to get it done. He tries to move again. These guys trying to make everything they can happen, but Dallas win the gunfights. They win the map. And I do believe I saw someone with 39 kills there at the bottom.
Yeah, I believe that's Speedy.
Speedy is schmoving.
Yeah, Speedy was absolutely frying.
Honestly, I thought with the way a couple Boston pushes were happening, I thought they were going to get a point on the board. I really did. It was so close all the way to the end there, but Dallas do a great job just defending for pretty much
that they just won. But this time, hardpoint, like you said, can they pull it off against Boston as they won? Maybe they didn't shoot enough bots before on that map 1, but you know, now they're shooting real players and they're back into this game as Atmos is able to pick up 2. Moff able to pick up 1 in that top motel area. He's gonna get shot at by Atmos here, and Atmos is able to pick him up with a little jump shot there, and that is 3 down for Atmos as Dallas is on this hill. They were able to get a little bit of a break and get some time. But Atmos absolutely frying right now. That's 3 down for Dallas Flat Tires as Moff going around to this this plane side for a pinch here. And but Boston is here and they are on point.
Yeah, I mean, Boston already 25 points on the P1. Cannot complain about that. But Dallas looking to get the spawns over by Green. Want the P2. Want to make sure P1 is contested. Kid Dragon trying to push you on plane side. Is going to get taken down. 3 kills go the way of Boston. 1 more to beat. That's going to be Avid. Gets 1 before getting traded out by Atmos, who's 7-1. Gets his first hard point second as well, as his teammate's going to help him over here towards that P2. Dallas trying to retake this one, get a kill in the middle of the map. 3 players pushing up from the satellite side, one still in mid. Moff doing a great job just canceling out the middle of the map for the entirety of Boston. They're trying to channel him out, and meanwhile Dallas soaking up some time on the hill.
Yeah, unfortunately, Atmos was taken out there, and he did not get his streak with fire. Able to pick up 2 there, and that's a clean break by Boston. And you have every Dallas flat tire spawning over there on that blue side of the map, and
On that hill.
they're holding it down here. Atmos with a grenade, but it's gonna get traded out there by Moth. Mags able to pick up 1, and fire still soaking in this time. He's gonna be able to pick up the guy challenging him as Dallas spawning on this green side of the map, and that's not good if you're Dallas. I mean, you want that blue side of the map for that next rotation, and you want to be able to hold this plane up.
See if they can get it done here. You got a player to beat. That's going to be Vanity, but does get taken down. So Speedy doing a good job there. Starting out 2-5 right now, coming off that 39-25. Maybe he's not too happy about that, but he's got 3 players to challenge out front. He's going to pick up a sub just then. He's got some team help over the top as well, so he's got to reach out. Does get taken down. Needs his teammates there with him, but the side of Boston out on this time, soaking up already at the 80-point mark. 40 seconds remaining on P3. Only 10 seconds on the side of Dallas, as they're completely blocked off over by green P5, but finally someone breaks contain slightly. 2 kills go their way. They get on that time, but they still got to beat out Atmos, who picks up 1 before going down.
Yeah, and I mean, if Dallas can keep Boston pushed out here, this would be a good 20 seconds for him to just, you know, chip it this time. But we'll see if they could possibly break spawns. But Boston, if they're pushing out, I mean, they're pushing out to this P1 and they're still getting kills here. But you have split spawns going off as Boston spawning over there in back green and Dallas spawning in the other side of green. So they're going to meet each other in the front.
Yeah, it's kind of tough for Speedy there, but I mean, they still make it work. Speedy gets a kill right there. Avid gets a kill as well. Just kind of completely negating this push right now. I mean, yeah, I mean, not this push, but I guess like these spawners that hit the side out. But just like that now, Boston, 1 more player in the back, 2 pushing up from the satellite side. Atmos with 1, Vanity with 1. Avid going to cancel 1 of those out. But this one is in favor of Dallas at the moment. The spawns are closed for Boston. They're pushing on in. Dallas needs some big kills. 2 from Moff, some help with the team as well as they're here. Bodies on point. But you got a player on your stairs where you just came from. Not going to be expecting it. 1 around the back, but that player goes down quickly. 20 seconds remaining on this. Boston have 2 players here just trying to last second hit it. They get on it, but still got to beat out Moff, who's just going to be very annoying. Does go down. A Speedy. Just trying to make sure no one gets this free time. If it's going to be anyone, it's going to be him as his teammates rotate in the back. Number 4 player gets those spawns. Maybe he's got 1 more player to beat out. He gets it. As Moff just being very good for his squad right now.
Yeah, really good play there by Speedy. Just not making any time easy for this Boston team. You know, you're down so much, you want to get that scrap. And he did it for his team as they're inching on to closing this gap closer and closer. But Dallas still spawning in the back here as Boston's trying to break through the back. But Speedy able to pick up Atmos in the back. But Mags laying down in this front time as he's going to get naded out, I believe. Or no, he's going to get wall banged by Kid Dragon. A little bit of both. Kid Dragon able to pick up 2 as Avid. Hitting front time possibly as Dallas is spawning out.
Yeah, these guys are on the back. They're very annoying right now, but Avid gonna shut that last one down. He's like, hey, they're mid-cut right now. His teammates are there. They pick up the kills. Kid Dragon with 2. Speedy gonna go top green, get some good damage down, just pushes these guys back. Get some more time on the board for his team. Remember, the side of Dallas was down like roughly 85 to 10 going into that P3. Now, only gonna be down by what, 30 points. So not too bad. If you're the side of Dallas, you still are in this one, no problem. If you're Boston, maybe not too happy with the end of that rotation, but there we go. 3 more kills the way of Dallas. Are on the P1, doing a great job. Exactly what Boston did to them. They are returning the favor. Moff trying to hold down that plain side. The side of Boston, though. 3 players pushing up now. 1 from White Wall, 2 going through store. 1 trying to hit out from Wood. Andy with 1, Fire with 1, and Kid Dragon does counter the 1 over towards Wood, I do believe, or store. My bad. You see the side of Boston on P1 getting some time.
Yeah, you have 3 Dallas flat tires rotating through this market side of time. They're going to get on time, but Vanity able to pick up 2, looking for the 3rd. Not going to see him there because he's already dead. But you have, looks like Dallas already rotating to this P2, but Vanity is going to get met with a flat tire, and he's going to be able to pick up 1. Can he pick up the 2nd? Yes, he can. As he's going to
cares who rotates early? Right? Who cares?
Who
Because
cares?
Vanity's gonna
Vanity
shut
doesn't.
you down.
Because he's able to pick up 2 there, but Avid trying to get in time for his team is Boston's a little bit more backed up here with the
I hope so.
43-point lead, and they're on time,
Yeah.
but they're gonna absolutely break this.
Oh, but Kid Dragon's shooting on him 4-speed right now, 18 and 14. But his teammates there to help him out, and Dallas once again doing a good job here. This is 30 seconds plus. That could be very nice, but Vanity from behind, he's on those stairs. This guy's been shooting all game long, all series long, really. So you gotta watch out for him. Yep, he's still putting bodies down. His teammates are there with him. 20 seconds remaining on this time. Kid Dragon with 2 more. This guy's 2-piece god at the moment. Every time he's getting kills, he's getting them in the dose. So we'll see if Dallas can counter this timeout a little bit more. They've got it contested. A couple more players to beat out. We are going to see the rotation. Moff trying to push on over there, but he's got the players on top plane heady to deal with. It's going to be a hard fight. Dallas wanted this last bit of time. They are going to get it, but now they've got to rotate for new. 2 players hitting that out. Speedy and Avid, they pick up the first kill, looking for a little bit more. Kid Dragon hitting the middle of the map to shut these players down. Picks up 1, just making sure he's got it countered out, but guess what? Mags from old picks up 2 mid-cut. Now Dallas spawning back blue. Oh, the team stick right there? No, it was a flash. Teammate a flash at his teammate. I thought he stuck his teammate or something. That would have been hilarious. But the side of Dallas, though, trying to break this one in. 2 from the wood side. Make it 2 from mid-cut now, and 1 going back green. They really want this bad. They're willing to lose spawns for it.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be able to get some time. Hopefully, Kid Dragon can possibly pick up this guy Vanity in hill, but he gets chowed out, and there's 2 players there able to help him. Speedy going towards mid-cut. He's able to pick up 1, but Atmos is going to be able to play for a trade there. Actually going to be good for 2. And Vanity's sitting here on time, or sorry, top blue, looking for these guys rotating through motel. But he's not going to see anything just yet, but now he's going to see Moff. Gets some shots there on Moff. A little bit of a trade going back and forth here. But time is of the essence as Dallas is looking to possibly shoulder into this time here.
There we go. Atmos with 2 right there. Speedy going to counter with 1. Make it 2. Speedy is just being a demon today. This guy is everything at the moment. But Dallas, they need this time so bad. Kid Dragon with a big one on the stairs. Avid with 1 as well. Just shutting down these solo pushes by Boston. 1 at a time. Avid with another one there. They get all this time. They're all the way back in it. And they've got themselves a good chance to get the lead. So we'll see the side of Boston trying to push from the front. 2 from the front, but you've got Kid Dragon, the beat who picks up 2 more. 1 more in the front who's weak. He pulls out the pistol for the kill. Vanity re-peeks. He goes down. He calls out to his teammates, though. Maybe we just rotate. Number 5, though. Mags, last one there, goes down. Kid Dragon is 30 and 19 on a 5 spree. 1 to 2 kills away from that streak. Had some decent hard point time as well, and his teammates are pushing the back.
Yeah, and you gotta absolutely shut down Kid Dragon there, and they did. I mean, he's on fire, and they're all going towards the back here. If you're Dallas, you're feeling pretty good about these this break in the back, and they get spawns. Mags is gonna fall at the front of the hill, and Vanity's alone at the front of the hill here as his team is coming towards the front of plane, hoping to break this hill. Kid Dragon pushing out, or sorry, Avid pushing out there. He's gonna fall, but Moff holding it down, hopefully keeping spawns for his team. And yeah, Dallas is going to spawn in the back still as they're fighting for this hill. Trades are coming in here, but in the favor of Dallas.
I mean, Fire and Vanity, though, just keep slamming the front. They've got some help from plane. They keep trying to do what they can. Moff, though, up top, just trying to stay alive, doing some damage where he can. His teammates trying to make something happen as well. They're going to try to push on in, push on out. You got to do what you got to do. But Mags and Fire hold strong. They're going to get that last 10 seconds. P1 about to pop. Both these teams want it bad. Boston's set up to grab the early time. Kid Dragon, though, going to have to do something big for his team. Picks up that first kill. 1 more on P1 you want to deal with. He's going to get some damage down, but it's Atmos. So not a free kill. 25 more seconds. Sorry, 26 in Boston will win the map. Dallas, though, on the P1. They've got the kills they need as well, though. The nade does come in, so a trophy would be nice. But these players are pushing up. A couple at white wall. Make it 3 at white wall. 1 was top blue, though. 1 going through store now. The side of Boston Burgers trying to get their retake going. Kid Dragon with a big kill. Moff with a big one as well.
Wow, and Dallas is not giving up at all here as they are inching towards this this lead possibly, if they can hold the rest of this time here and rotate towards this P2 and chain it. Avid here on the pinch, but he's going to get taken out by Atmos there. Atmos looking top, but Kid Dragon is rotated, and that's not someone you want to run into, as he's 38 and 22 with a minute 20 or a minute 12 on time right now. I mean, absolute great game by him so far.
Yeah, great game indeed, but 20 more points and Boston's going to win. They're on this P2. The side of Dallas have had a tough time breaking this hill in the past. Amos gets that first kill. You're going to need Kid Dragon for the 2-piece, and you need it now. 2 kills come in. Avid going to fly on in. One more close to you. He's going to get taken down, but his teammates there to trade on out, but Mag stays alive. Moff trades it out. A couple players pushing up from Satellite. Close spawns coming in. Dallas needs to get there quick. Their teammate Moff needs their help, and he needs it right now. This side of Boston breaking in. They get 3 kills. Speedy trying to stay alive for a squad. Picks up another. He has to try to keep this alive as long as he can. Mag's pushing from behind. Speedy gets the damage. His teammates get the kill. Flying in nonstop. The trades are there. Boston only need 8. Dallas needs 16. But the kills are going their way. The spawns are in. The players are stacked up, ready to go. 2 kills from Kid Dragon with the grenade again. 42 kills for him on the map. 10 more seconds and Dallas will get the map. But the push coming in from the front once again. The 2 more players go down. Speedy with 2. They cannot win it here. You have to get the rotation. The teammates are pushed up by plane. They get the first kill. Kid Dragon needs to clutch up, needs some help. The mid cut is going to be a problem as well. Spawning out back P5. 2 more seconds and it's over. And Dallas Flat Tires are going to win the map, getting to 250 first.
I mean, what a great map by Dallas on the comeback there. I mean, they started slow like the last hard point, but they turned it up a little bit faster this time. They were able to get that that lead broken down just enough for them to be able to chain that P1 and that P2 together, and they were able to come out on top. Great early rotation by them as well, and it worked out just perfect.